Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, there's some weird taste in my mouth after eating these. I don't know, is that happened to anybody else? Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine Chiswell and today's video, well, I've got a feeling that I really want to go and try some 1950s candy. There's a lot that I actually have never actually tried. I know that Peeps are one of them and I know that you can still get them today and I have never tried them. So I'm just gonna want to go along, and I know there's a store in Burbank that sells some old-fashioned candies mixed with new candies. So I'm going to take you guys along with me and we're going to pick up some, I guess, vintage sweets and I'm going to bring them home and we're going to give them a try. So let's go! So we've just arrived and it looks like it's completely closed down. The sweet store that I was going to go to, Rocket Fizz. Yep, it looks like it's completely closed. So we're going to have to come up with another video solution. So we're going to have to come up with something else to show you guys. Okay, I'm going to work on it. Okay, so now that that's out of the window, we're going to have to think of something else to do for this video. Okay, so I'm going to think about it. We're going to make sure this video is good. I promise you, it's going to be good. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I thought that I would answer some more of your questions that you asked me on my Instagram for Q&A. So let's get started. So one of the questions is, where do I find my fabulous belts, especially my gold ones? So I find a lot of my belts in vintage stores, online on eBay and Etsy, just out and about really. I've been collecting a lot of vintage belts probably since I first started dressing vintage because I absolutely love belts and I love finding really weird and unique belts. So I mostly get them from vintage stores because they're all true vintage, and I find some stores on Instagram that sell vintage clothes and vintage items, and that's where I get a lot of them too. So we're now in Target and Maverick is obsessed with Legos. So we're gonna pick up some Legos. So we are finding lots of Legos to build. We have some in our cart. I don't know if you can see it. We're right there. And then there are so many behind us. I can almost lose track of the video, but I'm definitely on the search for it this week. Oh my goodness. I think we've got a lot of building to do. Okay, this one's good. So if I had to pick one or two outfits that I could only wear for a week, what would I choose? This is a hard question because I absolutely love clothes and I love different outfits. And is this weather orientated? Because if it is weather, then I don't know. Definitely a pencil dress. I would definitely go for a pencil dress because I feel like you could wear that during the day and at night. So if I was going somewhere during the day and then I was going somewhere at night, at least I could still wear the same outfit. Another outfit would definitely be some high-waisted shorts. I have some on just now. I don't know if you can see them. I have some high-waisted shorts on, so definitely like a high-waisted shorts and like a little blouse or something like that. Yeah, I would definitely say that. But that's so hard because I love like all clothes and styling and wearing different things. So yeah. More Legos. And
there's two more things that we didn't get.
So we brought all the Lego upstairs and put it on the table, but we have no idea where we're going to start because there's so much. We're probably with these little guys because they're like smaller packs and I feel like we can like warm ourselves up into the bigger packs. This one's only at Target, so we had to get it because it has like little dogs in it. Okay, so same as that was an absolute failure trying to find the 1950s candies, I did manage to find one packet and one item. So I'm going to try these. So these are hot tamales and I have never had them, and they are from the 50s and they are a cinnamon candy. Now I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you can get it here, I think you can, like cinnamon chewing gum. I remember growing up that a lot of my friends would always just eat cinnamon chewing gum, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it that much. So let's see how this is. Okay, how do you get into it? And I did manage to get my nails done, you guys, so I'm so happy, but now I'm just not used to having my long nails, that it's like, I don't know, it takes me some time to get into things. Here they are. I like to smell things first. Okay, they look like jelly beans. What face? They're actually not too bad. They're just really chewy, like they're stuck in my mouth. Okay. They're just like jelly beans, but here's a cinnamon version. Okay. They're really not that bad. Okay. Would I eat them again? I don't know if I'd eat them out of choice. But if it was only sweet or candy that was there and I really craved candy, then would I eat them? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so that was the only candy that I found. It was such a failure, you guys. I literally went everywhere. Like, we went to the store that does sell old candies and each one was closed and it generally looked like it shut down, so I didn't really know where else to go. And then I was like, okay, we're going to check all the gas stations. We checked the gas stations. They didn't even have it. So I don't even know. Where did I find this? In Target when we were getting the Legos. I found these in Target and it was the only ones that I could find, and I went, we have to get these because I can't let you guys down. So I have a new strategy for the video. I am going to order the candies online and have them delivered. So that they're here, so that we can actually try them and I can actually try Peeps, because I have seen them and they look really, really cute. And I think I had like I think I got like the Peeps ears where they like, it's like for Easter one year, and I'd never tried them and I'm like, I need to actually try them. So as you guys know, I have never had them, so I have to make a point on trying Peeps. So I'm definitely going to order them. Definitely going to get all the sweets out. Now my mouth is like, it kind of burns in the back of my throat. Is that weird? Is that meant to happen? I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to order the rest of the candies. I'm going to try them out for another video for you guys, because I do not want to let you guys down now, because now I feel like I let you guys down. So I'm so sorry. So I've had this question a lot, and is, where do I get my clothes? So I have been collecting vintage clothes for about 2 years, so it's been a while now. Well, it's been over that, about 2.5 now. And I've been collecting ever since I started, really. So I would say that I get a lot of my clothes from vintage stores mostly. A lot of them are around the LA area, Hollywood, Burbank and things like that. I know a few of them do have Etsy stores as well, but I do search on Etsy for things that I'm looking for or things that I want to collect and things like that. I do find a lot on Etsy and eBay. They're really, really good for finding vintage clothes. There are a lot of vintage reproduction clothes that you can find online with Top Vintage Boutique and Collective Clothing and things like that. They do sell a lot of reproduction clothes, and they're good. I definitely would say if you're starting out, then definitely would start with reproduction and things like that, because it is hard to like wash vintage. Like sometimes I just like have a big box full of stuff that needs washed, because you can't wash it normally, you have to get it dry cleaned. So I would say that a lot of those places, and yeah, just like looking about as well, like, there's a lot of swap meets and things like that, and they sell a lot of things for like really, really cheap, so you can find really amazing things at a really, really good price. And yeah, it's just kind of like looking about. Where else? Instagram. There's a lot of stores on Instagram which sell a lot of vintage clothes, which is really good, and you can get some for good prices and things like that, and also you're helping small businesses, so that's always nice. And yeah, so it's mostly things like that. I do mix and match some of my things. Like I do sometimes find some modern clothes and pair it with vintage, and I also get a lot of my things handmade as well. There are a few people that still use original materials from the 50s and 40s and 30s and things like that, and I have had 2 tops knitted for me in, I think it was in 40s or 50s wool, which was so amazing, and they're little halter tops and I absolutely love them, and I'm like scared to wash them or do anything with them, so I think I've only worn them like once. because I'm so scared to just wear them. So they're amazing. So yeah, it's just lots of different places. Okay you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like and leave a comment as to what other candies you want me to try and things like that. So have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Bye!